Seattle hired Pete Carroll. He was at USC. Jimmy Johnson was winning in Miami when Dallas scooped him up. I get that.
Because he's one of those, just like Sean McVay, we want him. We'll pay his $150,000 buyout. We want him.
Skip, how you get picked up and you lose it at Texas Tech?
But at least he did this. And trust me on this. Everywhere Cliff went and called plays, it turned to gold because he had Case Keenum, and Johnny wins the Heisman.
Yeah.
And so he called every play for Johnny Manziel. But he had Baker Mayfield, and then he had Davis Webb, and then he had you-know-who, Patrick Mahomes.
So what do you, Kyler Murray, do you like the move?
I mean, what doesn't, I think, is the question when you look at him. I mean, I watched him, I've said it, from sophomore in high school on. Never seen him have a bad game. Always poised, always in control. He can beat you from the pocket, you know, like a seasoned veteran, and then if he gets out of the pocket, he can scramble and be the fastest player on the field or the quickest player and extend plays and keep his eyes down the field and find guys uncovering down the field. So I don't know how you stop him. Nobody's figured it out in however many years it's been since he started playing quarterback in his lifetime, but he's a tremendous talent.
I hope I'm wrong about this, but I think Kyler Murray is going to end up playing baseball at some point. Only because he would be the first. He would be the first guy at his size to be successful as a starter in this league.
5'10", 207 pounds, 9.5-inch hands. That's.
But what do you say to people who would say that about you?
You got to find angles. I've had to find angles to throw from my whole life. I mean, that's part of. You see Patrick Mahomes. I mean, everybody's loving him now because he's throwing from here.
What's up, Arizona? It's your man B-Sue513. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to the 602, the 480, and the 623. I don't know which area code it is, but that's what Google told me, so I shouted y'all out. I was one of the first people, if not the first person, on YouTube to say Kyler Murray should go #1. There was no mock draft with Tom McShay or Mel Kiper or Matt Miller on the Bleacher Report. If you don't believe me, check this out.
I just want to say it's a damn shame that Mel Kiper, Tom McShay, Matt Miller on the Bleacher Report, all these draft sites don't even have Kyler Murray as the top quarterback prospect coming out of college. Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, so you can check that out on B-Sue513, my earlier videos, but I also did a video on Hakeem Butler and why you guys division rivals to draft him. And it's just amazing that, you know, the Cardinals, you guys' team, drafted Kyler Murray and Hakeem Butler, two people that I just happened to make a video over. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do a video on the Cardinals. Growing up football fan, man, love Anquan Bolden. Larry Fitzgerald still going hard, man. Dominant duo of the mid-2000s, you know what I mean? I'm from Cincinnati, B-Sue513, so I had my team had a nice duo. Rest in peace, Chris Henry. Yeah, man, just had a great football, man. Starting this off with this video, we're going to start off with the defense. Patrick Peterson, Hall of Famer. We already know, first ballot maybe. He's just a legend out there on the field, man. He's just a dog, man. But we take it back to you guys' free agent signings. I believe Robert Alford is a solid corner, man. He makes plays on the ball. He's going to be really good, man. Tremaine Brock coming in, veteran slot corner, nickelback, just great, man. And then you guys drafted Byron Murphy, making hits. He's going to be making hits all over the field, man. He's going to be jumping on the ball. Just thinking about him and Tremaine Brock and Robert Alford and Patrick Peterson, man. Just that type of defensive backfield you guys are going to have, man. And he went to Washington, so you guys got Buda Baker. You know, they're going to be like, yeah, let's go. And then you guys drafted Deontay Thompson. I mean, Nick Saban, Alabama, championship pedigree. What more can I say? TJ Swearinger, he's a team captain. He's a leader. He's a playmaker. He's a hard hitter. He's just a beast of a safety, man. You guys had him before. I feel like he's gotten better since he's left, and he's on the incline. Just a beast, man. Just a dog. One hell of a player, man. One hell of a player back there. Buda Baker, like I showed him earlier dancing. Yeah, man, he's a solid player. He's a smaller guy, but he's definitely talented. He can make some hits and run across the field and things like that. Chandler Jones, we already know about Chandler Jones, man. Bones Jones, all the Jones, his brothers. He's a beast. Don't sleep on Jordan Hicks, guys. You guys saw him as well. He's from Cincinnati, so I had to show love to him, man. Yeah, he's going to be solid for you guys as well. I really like you guys' team from a distance, man. I like what you guys are doing. Can't forget about Hassan Reddick. He is not a bust. He's still developing. You guys' defense is looking really good. If you get this guy right here for first ballot Hall of Famer to get 6 sacks, for y'all, I mean, that's a win-win. And so I like him, you know, coming back to his hometown. And I didn't mention you guys D-line or O-line, so you don't have to cry. Everything is good. We're gonna get to the offense right now. Like I said, Kyler Murray, man, I was the first one to say he should go #1 overall. It's in the proof. I got it on my video. I mean, I fell in love with Kyler Murray. I just knew he just, look at this perfect touch, man. He's just everything that you would want in a quarterback. Forget the height. Look how he steps up in the pocket against Alabama with all those first-round picks and 5-star recruits. Just an amazing quarterback prospect, man. Drop it in the bucket. You guys got you a quarterback. And that's all you can ask for, man. That's all you can ask for. A top-notch quarterback. But let us not forget about Josh Rosen. You know, things happen, and we wish him the best, and hopefully he has some success in Miami. Hell, he's in a different conference from you guys now, so you can do that. David Johnson. I mean, he has all-time great potential if he can stay healthy. We all know about how good David Johnson is. Real football fans know how great David Johnson is. He's a spectacular player. He's almost like a heavier Le'Veon Bell. I don't even like that comparison, but he could just do so much. He could do the same things that Le'Veon did, you know, for Pittsburgh at those times, man. Just one hell of a back, and hopefully he has a great season. Larry Fitzgerald, first ballot Hall of Famer, leader, mentor, the wisdom factor, the respect he gives all these young receivers need to take and take heed and listen to him, man, and Kyler Murray, and he should just be great for the organization. I've always been a fan of Ricky Seals-Jones. He was a 5-star recruit from Texas A&M. I don't know why. I just thought he was going to be a beast in college, but it didn't pan out. But now he played tight end, and hopefully with this air raid offense that he can help spread the body and be that big body receiver. And then Christian Kirk, man. Christian Kirk, the most underrated, one of the most underrated players in the league, and definitely on you guys' team. I think he's going to be a sleeping Pro Bowl player type of player. I just really like Christian Kirk's game, man. I always did at Texas A&M. I really think you guys got a great receiver. So I wanted to show what it looked like if Kyler Murray were to drop back, right, and throw a bomb down the field to Christian Kirk. And so that's the type of stuff that can happen. That will happen, and we see many records being broken and put into the record books just like that. But and then you guys got Kevin White, man. He's been a bust. But man, he's a big guy. He ran a 4.3 speed. He used to be able to go up and get it. Just bringing it back to his college highlights. If he can ever, and I mean, you see this right here, this speed he has right here. Just imagine if he can ever, get a few of those off in the season with Kyler Murray, man, it's going to be something special. And then you guys got this guy, Andy Isabella. I mean, he's going to surprise people with that 4.3 speed. Man, look at this against Georgia, against 4-star, 5-star recruits. Man, he's like a super fast version of Wes Welker, man. I mean, he's more than this Wes Welker. It's not because of the color of his skin or anything. He's 4'3". He's going to play the slot, but man, he's fast. He's 4'3", man. And look at that. He doesn't give up. He wants to score the ball. He's going to be a beast, man. And I'm like, you guys got to steal for this type of offense with Cliff Kingsbury. Oh my God, man. With Kyler Murray, 25, running 4.48, and he has a 36-inch vertical at 6'6". It's like a small forward, a 2-guard playing wide receiver. That's like a general manager can do. Just imagining what type of offense what type of weapons you guys are going to have for your offense on the field. It's truly amazing, man. I think I'm gonna really pay attention to you guys this year, man. You guys got a lot of players that I like. I really think you guys can make the playoffs. I mean, I haven't mentioned anything about the O-line, D-line. And here we got Brent Hundley. I meant to jump on him because that's a great free agent acquisition as far as backup quarterback for this type of offense you run. I'm not saying he's Kyler Murray or anything like that, but there was a point in time where Brent Hundley was highly touted, man. And just to have a guy like that on the team, the backup Kyler Murray, in case injury happens, because you guys do have a bad O-line. And so that's just a good insurance policy. And that's a great signing for you guys. Man, I really want to talk about Hakeem Butler even more and you guys offensive line and stuff like that in D-line. But you know what? With this type of offense, man, if they could just get the ball out quick to those receivers that they have, you guys got so many weapons, man. So many freaking weapons. And Kyler Murray is whipping him himself. I really enjoyed doing this video. It took me a while to get all the footage and, take all my notes and all that good stuff. But I really hope you guys from Arizona and the rest of the NFL, my new subscribers, liked it. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. It's BSU513. Y'all be good. We out.